All right, got another package from Wayne's Sharp World. These are two knives that one of them I've eyed up for a long time. One of them I saw recently and really liked the design and such. Oh, he sent a sticker! He sent a sticker! And he posted a couple knives on Instagram for sale, and I snagged some. All right, this is the QSP. I don't remember its name, but this is the one he had. These are the exact two knives that were in his reviews. So this is the QSP something or other. It's got 154 cm steel. One of the things that I liked about this, it's got micarta and a nice carbon fiber bolster, and it has a front flipper, which I love. So, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's really good. This might be the best front flipper I've used. Straight off the bat. Ergos, not too bad. I am expecting both of these knives to be dull, but we'll test that after. This next one is a Kizer. This was the most popular, like, the Kizer you needed to get. That's the Dukes. It's a relatively small knife. It's not too big, but this flipping action, yeah, it's pretty fucking good. Another thing I noticed about it, in his review, he revealed that this is a hollow grind. I thought this was going to be a full flat. Still, to be honest, doesn't feel that thin for a full hollow. Closing action isn't the best, but that flip, I was worried about this handle, but because it sticks out right here, it actually works. I don't like how it has a bit of a recurve. Nobody's ever mentioned this, but it's not super smooth, no. It's probably because they have really high lock bar tension to make this detent, but it is a very good flipper. I remember testing it one time. There is a Torx that will fit this perfectly. I think it's T6. Yeah, T6 fits in that perfectly. The first knife I want to try it on is this guy. This is the original one I wanted to try it on. Okay, with this, oh, it's out of the cutting path! Yeah, that looks good. That's sick. Let's check the plate. There's a little play on that. A little play on this. He probably bought them, used them, reviewed them. He did a long-term review on both of them, so he obviously used them, or at least carried them. That's most of what we do with knives, is just carry them. Ooh. Ooh. That's another big thing. It gives a thumb stop right where your thumb goes. Very, very nice. This is an N690. They were used, this one. This one's dull. He liked this one for sure. This one, it's sharp pretty much there forward. Everywhere else, it's nothing. So, because these are used, I'm going to have to sharpen them up and adjust the pivots, which, for the price I got them, can't complain about that. First thing we should do, while they're both loose, let's put some KPL in the pivot and the detent on both. The detent and the lock bar pressure is part of what makes a knife smooth or not smooth. Really, really weak detent, it's probably going to fall shut easier. Now, let us do the pivot. Okay, let's get just a little bit of Loctite on there. There's no play in that. I don't think this is going to get a fall shut, even like a shake shut. I think this is a flipper. Fucking love Reddit. It's almost more of a burgundy. Dope, it's so nice. Oh, this pivot feels like it hasn't been Loctited at all. That shit's clean. Tiny bit in there, tiny bit in there. Drop on the detent ball. We're good. Yeah, almost dead center. Great action. This thing's pretty sick. I don't know. I think it looks pretty sexy. I don't know about the carbon fiber though. I mean, it's dope that it's this red carbon fiber type thing, but I don't know. I feel like they should have just made the whole handle scale micarta. I don't know. This thing needs those thumb studs. The Duke's flipping action is 10 out of 10. This thing is so sick. I like this knife a lot. Wow. Definitely needs a bigger sharpening drill. You can see it. I don't know. This thing is really tickling my fancy right now. Let's do the inevitable. Let's measure them thousandths. Let's measure them thousandths. Zero. Do the Kizer Dukes first, because this has like a full hollow grind. It should. There's no reason for this to be over 15 thousandths behind the edge. If it is, I will be upset. 16? Oh, you're a full hollow grind. Yeah, it's 16 or 17 thousandths along the whole thing. By no means is that, like, thick. I'll go over all of the cutting performance stuff in another video. This one feels thinner. 12? 12 to 14 thousandths. This thing's a better slicer than the Dukes. I'll get that. Straight off the bat, like both of these knives. I definitely fancy this one more. I don't know. My hang-up is pretty much all the fact that it's only 16 thousandths with this high of a hollow. When you look at it, it's not a very deep hollow, but, you know, Yeah, I like these. They were dull, the pivots were loose, but that's what happens when you use a knife. Very high standards on edges anyways. I feel like I've rambled plenty. These two knives are pretty good. Definitely like this one more. It's more of a me knife, especially with this thumb stud. I love multiple deployment methods. And the action. Yeah. Okay, well, I've been sitting here for half an hour talking about knives. Let me edit together the video and upload it. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later.